So we're delighted to have you all here. Welcome to our 5th annual Bright Ideas Symposium. This is where we come together to share ideas and to see what's new in our community and figure out where we go from here.
We're going to welcome our wonderful speakers for today. They're here to inspire us with ideas, with their ideas, and maybe tell us a little bit about how their idea went from an idea into something that came to life.
And these two women named Ina and Joan were sitting at lunch and we're discussing it, and they were like, yeah, we absolutely have to support this. And as they walked outside by the homeless shelter in their neighborhood, yeah, we got to do something about this too. So bingo bango, they're having lunch at a restaurant. They see all the food waste. They understand the environmental impact of food waste, which really is what other people call food waste, they called ingredients. So there's no point in throwing something in the garbage that is perfectly delightful to eat. Wow, that was the seed of the idea. Literally looking at two places, sitting in one place going, oh. So these two wonderful women had two little hatchbacks, and they were very large in their community, let's say. They walked to a number of agencies and said, would this help? If we can coordinate some donors from this restaurant and this local retail store, would this help? Well, guess what the agency said? Yeah. Oh yeah, this will really, really help. And they didn't want to deal directly with the community because they weren't the experts. They knew the experts were there. So they started to deliver, they found, I think, 7 donors, 7 agencies, and they had 2 hatchbacks and 2 volunteers. And this idea really took off. So the first year, they had collected 500,000 pounds of food.
So, anyways, we started our program, and so I created a program. And first, I called it Inner City Circus School, and I couldn't think of a name. So the first thing I did is I went back to Cirque du Soleil, and I said, guys, I want to do a circus program, and they have a program called Cirque du Monde that's been going for like 30 years, and they connected me to some women that were doing this program. Marcian Kennington is she's the grandmother of social circus. She's been doing it for like 24 years, 25 years, and she's been doing it all over the world. Social circus programming. And the difference with social circus programming is not to teach kids or people how to perform in circus, but it's using circus arts to engage them, to build self-esteem, to build awareness, to build confidence, all these kind of things. Because like even to learning how to juggle, it takes time, this kind of thing. And there's no difference between a kid and yourself learning how to juggle. It's the same, you're at the same place, same stage. So anyways, going back to this whole program, Cirque du Soleil turned me on to these people, the Cirque du Monde, and so I met with them, they helped me out. Then I went to the school board, Toronto TDSB, and I said, and at that time was Chris Spence was the director. And I went to Chris and I said to Chris, I want to put this program together, and I had some sort of an idea, and I said, you know, this is what I want to do. He says, great, I love it. He says, go ahead. He says, one day you can have your own circus school because kids, everybody learns differently. And the more ways I can get people to engage in learning, that's what I want to do. And this is perfect. I support you 100%. Then I got there, and then I got to Chris, and then I started putting the program together.
Going to do a little bit of sharing. We're going to do that a couple of times throughout the day, but we're going to do a little bit of sharing now. So there's been amazing conversation happening at the table. It's great to circulate. Wonderful tablecloths happening everywhere.
My name is Makiba Foster, and my bright idea is to provide funding for girls or boys to have the opportunity to play on house league or rep basketball teams.
One of my ideas is to bring good jobs to our youth that live in the city of Toronto.
Once a week for the people who are over 65, and we need a teacher, know our culture, repeat, and teach us essential English.
My bright idea is to make the school's playground even better by making it a huge playground. My second idea is to make the school a stop bullying program.
I would like if they can provide some more support, because many women stay home, they come with lots of skill but no development. I would like if the community can provide 1 time a week, a professional can improve our skill, and we can open a little business or rent a little place. A group of women can work a little bit and earn some little money. Our life will become more easier and we can take better care of our family.
So these ideas, like, yay for everybody in the room. These sparks happen and they can change not just your community, not just your city, they can change the world.